What is up YouTube, it's Veikku here, and today we're going to do some more Pokemon Sword and Shield ranked double battles. Yes, we're going to hop right back into the ranked double battle ladder, and we'll be using pretty much the same team as last time, because as I originally built it for a kind of a meme team, but it's doing pretty good. It features Excadrill, AMOONGUSS, Talonflame, Tyranitar, Rotom, Heat, and Ludicolo. Yes, you are seeing right. I use a Ludicolo. I added it to this team because I kind of wanted to use Ludicolo, and as I said, this team was originally just to have fun and just enjoy, and I still do, and it's my most fun team. Maybe so far, and Ludicolo doing pretty good. If you guys don't believe me, you should check out my previous video. Anyways, I added the Rotom here. I give it leftovers. I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe I need a berry or something. But the idea behind Rotom Heat is we've been doing so much battles on ranked. Oh no, that's not what I want. That's a professional intro. Anyways, so I'm doing this. I'm going to tell you. Yeah. So we always battle Rillaboom, Incineroar, and Cinderace, however you wanna pronounce it. I'm not sure. Anyways, so I thought I just add one Pokemon that's pretty good against them, and I thought Rotom was originally the one, but like Rillaboom with that crazy glide is too much. So yeah, we have Rotom Heat, Overheat, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Thunder Wave. I didn't give it Dark Pulse because we already have Tyranitar, and I think like Overheat is for Rillaboom, Thunderbolt is for Cinderace because it's usually max Airstream, and still Fire is pretty resistant against it, and Thunder Wave is Incineroar, so maybe it can a little bit stop the parting shots, fake outs, and stuff like that. Maybe not make it so sure, so my opponent might have to hard switch it instead of using parting shots or stuff like that. Anyways, I think this could be a great idea. As you guys know, I love team building and I want to test this out, and I think I'm still going to test it out in ranked double battle. If you ladder, if you lose, we lose. It's my points, not you guys, so we can all learn it, and I lose my ranking and you guys not. Anyways, let's hop on to the battles. Alright my friends, opponent has been found, and we're standing 2922. We are battling against Krish, who has a really nice team. I really like this one. Something different. Finally, we don't have to battle Rillaboom and Cinderace. Not that there's anything wrong with Rillaboom and Cinderace, but it's a nice change. I also changed Talonflame's item to White Herb because I think we got intimidated so many times, and the Sharp Peak wasn't, I don't know if it's that much of a boost. But this time I think we need to lead Tyranitar because it's immune to Sableye shenanigans, and like, yeah, I think this is pretty good. Maybe Excadrill in the back, and like Sylveon is kind of a problem, is it? Like could throw down maybe Wind Trackable, maybe not. Like Ludicolo is pretty decent here, is it? But that late game priority could be pretty nice too. I'm running out of time. I think I want to do this still, as I still have time. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I think the main Pokemon in this battle is going to be that Tyranitar, due to the fact that my opponent has the Sableye, so the Prankster ability can't really do anything against Dark types, so... This is a weird one, There's definitely... Yeah, there's possibilities a lot. The good thing is that my Tyranitar is special, so I'd have to imagine my opponent thinks that this is a great lead for them. They get the Intimidate off, but Yeah, that should be pretty nice. I don't know about the synergy between Tyranitar and Talonflame, but I do think we need the Dynamax here, and maybe I just Tailwind. I could also just Protect. Incineroar is going to do nothing against Tyranitar, and I do have some priority damage here. Do I really need Tailwind here? I guess this is fine. I think Incineroar is going to switch out and Dragapult maybe. Okay, it is going to Dynamax, so I should have probably protected there. I was predicting Dragapult maybe Phantom Force and Incineroar switching out, but... Hey, there's nothing wrong with the first turn Dynamax, that's what we are going to do as well. I think we're probably going to lose Talonflame, but it's highly likely that we actually get Dragapult here, and we get some damage against Incineroar. Brave Bird, Fake Out, of course, Fake Out. I should totally protect it, why didn't I see that? And Max Vermin, perfect, perfect. Okay, Talonflame, oh, it's gonna go down to the sand. Why didn't I think of that? Like, my opponent thinks that Tyranitar is -2 attack, which it is, but it's a special Tyranitar, so... Okay, it doesn't KO, that's a little bit of bulk in the Dragapult, probably. That's fine, I think. Is that weakness policy? Okay, crazy. Crazy. The only thing I'm not satisfied is how I played Talonflame. But as you guys see, I have a little bit of bulk in my Talonflame. It took that Max Vermin like a champ. Let's see. I think I'm going to save Excadrill a little bit later on, maybe. So there's nothing stopping me of doing this, I think. And my opponent still... Maybe he knows that I'm special, so the attack drops are not doing anything. If I got the Tailwind off, I would have definitely bring Excadrill here, but... Like, Incineroar can't do anything about Tyranitar. Yeah, that's a great play. But I think protecting Amoonguss here negates this turn. Yeah, there's only gonna be some sand damage. I could have predicted that, but... Unfortunately, I might lose my Amoonguss here. Do I really want to keep it? Changing to Excadrill doesn't really help me at all. Don't need the Rage Powder here, I think. Maybe I just spore this slot here. I don't think Max Quake KOs here, so... Oh yeah, I totally forgot. It's the weakness policy, so it's not going our way. Ah, losing Amoonguss there is really bad. Okay. Should have maybe switched. Well... I mean, Incineroar is at -2, which is pretty nice here. Let's see how this one goes. There's not much to do here but to send out the last Pokemon here, and it's 2 against 3, but Tyranitar is sitting pretty healthy. Ooh, my opponent, Excadrill. Because... Ah, it's Small Breaker, that's fine. So what I think I want to do is protect and earthquake here. My opponent's Excadrill, I think it's gonna go after Tyranitar, and Incineroar's been sticking around. Okay, protect, nice. Probably a Flare Blitz into Excadrill, which is... If I Earth Powered here, we were in a great spot. This probably won't KO, which is bad. My opponent's playing pretty well. Nice, we get the KO, and if this is the last turn of Sand, this might come to a pretty annoying speed tie here with the Excadrill. Let's see, Sylveon, okay, I can live with that. So I think I want to Earth Power here, maybe just Iron Head here. I could double into here actually. Is that what I want to do? That's probably what I want to do. Nice. Kinda saw that coming. Nice. Excadrill pretty much, yeah, that's not a guaranteed protect, so... Great play from my opponent's part. That was, I think, 100% the correct play here. To protect the Sylveon, because the Iron Head there is extremely tempting, and yeah. This won't do anything. This is gonna do something, but it's yeah. I don't think I want to protect because it's just Hyper Voice. I want to get as much damage off as possible. My opponent is probably going to cancel. No, right. Well, at least we get to see the animation there, so... GG. First game of the day. Good game, Chris. We got the win. Yo, let's do it. Let's change this song. We rose a little bit. Okay, well, that's what we are going to listen. Javis, number 4044, and it's Incineroar again, and Trackable. Sand with AMOONGUSS. Interesting. I think actually, yeah, like Ludicolo is really good here. Ludicolo can hit each of these Pokemon super effective. The question is, do I really want to bring it? We know Incineroar's coming, which is super annoying, because AMOONGUSS Ludicolo would be very nice. Very nice indeed. Like, is this what I want to do? It's crazy. Do I want to do this? Should I bring my own Sand at the back? Can Ludicolo really pull this off? It's probably going to be Togekiss, Trackable, or then Incineroar or something. 2 redirections is super annoying here. I think this is pretty strong, though. I do think I want to... Either I lead with Ludicolo or I don't bring it at all, I think. Yeah, maybe we'll try this one. The thing is, I usually bring Ludicolo to battles that my opponent uses Max Geyser to get rid of Talonflame or some of my Sand Pokemon on the front. Okay, AMOONGUSS Togekiss. That's a lead I did not see coming. I should have definitely led Ludicolo, because I'm going to be put to sleep here, and I guess they can... Yeah, we'll see. I guess this is a pretty smart lead. They can go for redirection either way, and I think this is... Okay, maybe a Dynamax Togekiss, but we'll see. Okay, perfect. We don't mind. The main thing is I don't want the people to sleep here. Alright, that's crazy. Double switch. This could have gone quite differently. At least we know all of the 4 Pokemon, and to be honest, I'm not too afraid of Amoonguss and Togekiss. So we'll see. Obviously, Dynamax Talonflame doesn't want to be looking at the Tyranitar, but... Okay, this is still some chip damage. Also, we can change the weather, which is very nice indeed. That's still some nice damage. That's still pretty good, and we have the priority, so I think I'm going to max Airstream here, and I always miss. Okay, I can definitely EQ here. Iron Head is pretty safe. If my opponent changes to Togekiss or Amoonguss, yeah, I think this is a safe play. Maybe the Earthquake would have been better. We would have KO'd Incineroar. Depending on what happens now, this is probably Tyranitar. But I have been known to be wrong before. Alright. Max Airstream comes out. Some nice damage to Incineroar. And let's see how much the Iron Head does. There's probably a weakness policy there. Alright. Maybe that's a disconnect. We take those, you guys. Okay, the match is still going. Okay, maybe that's not a disconnect. I was thinking like, what? That's smart, yeah. Let's see, Incineroar probably Flare Blitzing here. Parting Shot. That's why we have Thunder Wave, Rotom in this team. Okay, I think we got that one. Alright, so the last battle was definitely a disconnect on my opponent's part because we got quite a lot of... we rose 200 ranks. Alright, Primarina. Does it even get Aqua Jet? Hey! Talonflame, yes. Gengar, maybe Imprison, Trick Room, something, Obstagoon. When we don't have a fighting Pokemon on this team, I could, like, Rotom could be Urshifu on this team, would be so great. So what do I want to do here? Do I want to... I think it's time, you guys. I really do think it's time. It's time to kick some ass and chew some bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Do I want to bring that? This is a tricky one. But I think this is the one. Like, this is Ludicolo's time to shine. I think Ludicolo's a fair match to pretty much all of the Pokemon on my lead, and Amoonguss is for redirection. I think my opponent has a way to self-proc the Steam Engine weakness policy. I'm not sure if Primarina gets Aqua Jet, but... if it does, that's pretty nice. So, Primarina and Colossal. Well, or Rillaboom and Gengar, which we're totally prepared for. So a redirection doesn't really do anything here. Dead weight is Among Us. Should I just protect it? I could actually spore this slot. I kinda like this one, and I could actually offer a fake out as well. I kinda want a Dynamax and Max Hail, but this could be good as well. Maybe a Gigantamax ally switch and this game is over, we lost, but this is not how passively I usually play, but we'll see. Nice. This could go... the Sludge Bomb with Ludicolo would be bad. Nice. Why am I faster than Gengar? Is that even possible? I guess it is. How is that possible? Well, who am I to question? There's probably a Focus Dash here, but do I want to do this? Like, that's probably pretty good. I don't think Rillaboom has Protect. I'm not sure why the Gengar didn't move. If anybody knows, please do comment below. Among Us is as low as it gets, so... pretty much. Oh. There's probably a Focus Dash on Gengar, and I could have broke it with Pollen Buff, but I don't think this KOs, and maybe the two moves together get actually KO here. It's probably going to be a Grassy Glide into Ludicolo, which is going to do a fair amount. Let's go Ludicolo. Big Ludicolo energy. Okay, now it's fastest. Maybe it did something and I just didn't notice. Ludicolo taking on the best of the best in the world. Among Us could KO here. Among Us plus the Hail. So it's... okay, what's that? Weakness Policy. Okay, well, we definitely dodged the bullet there, but this could KO actually. Okay, after that Weakness Policy, Ludicolo takes that like a champ. And alright. We definitely dodged Gigantamax Rillaboom Weakness Policy there. And there goes Gengar's Focus Sash. Ludicolo took quite a bit of damage, and now we need to max Geyser. Okay, there's the Focus Dash back again. It's unfortunate we lost the Expert Bell, but it's not the end of the world. I think Ludicolo had a pretty decent matchup here. Unfortunately, I don't know that. No, that's great. Like, I think I can Spore here, and the question is, why is Primarina here? It's like such a bait, isn't it? Primarina could just offer a Protect here. Like, I think I want to do this actually. This... alright, let's see. Okay, Primarina is going to Dynamax, so maybe Spore would have been better, I think, before Gengar wakes up. We'll see. This is a really cool match. I like this one. It's different Pokemon, and you really have to guess. Okay, Max Guard is pretty nice. Nice, but then this Pollen Buff was really good. And Gengar is taking a long nap. Maybe we need that to win this battle. Alright, and Gengar is the fastest one. Then it's Ludicolo, Primarina, and Among Us. Is Gengar going for a move that has the last priority? Alright, so I think we need to Spore here. And Max Overgrow here. I could, like, what do I have in the back? Talonflame and Rotom Heat, so the rain isn't really in my favor here. I think this is the play still. Gengar is a problem, and if I had the Expert Bell, we could... Okay. My opponent is making some plays. My opponent is making some crazy plays. Whatever is coming up is getting Spored and Max Grassed, so... That's not horrible either. And the rain not going up for Ludicolo speed is actually pretty good for us. That's a lot of damage, even without the... Yeah, that was a... That's good, that's good. Alright, time for Gengar. Okay, Trick Room. Nice. Hope you guys are enjoying this content. I'm having a really great time, and I've been very happy because people have been contacting me lately, direct messaging me to talk about team building, and I get that everybody doesn't want to comment on the videos, they maybe want to direct message, and that's fine too, you can always talk about, and I've been trying to help people with team building. Obviously I'm not the best person to do that, but I can always try my best, and if for some reason you haven't subscribed to this channel and you're enjoying, please do subscribe, no pressure there. But do I actually want the Rage Powder? I could Spore here as well. I think that's pretty safe, and is me ignoring the Gengar like something I shouldn't be doing? That's such a tempting KO here. Okay, that's a great play on my opponent's part. I could have... There was no reason not to Giga Train here. I got a little bit greedy, but... I'm glad you Trick Roomed. Have I been battling in Trick Room all this time? I'm sorry if I have and I didn't notice it. That might explain the speed here. So nice, we got the burn, doesn't really matter. Gengar is back to sleep, because Amoonguss is the slowest one on the field. By Trick Rooming... Oh, we can't Spore Primarina, that's really bad actually. But we are going to Giga Drain it, and... Indeed. I could Pollen Puff to do some little bit more chip damage. Grassy terrain is off. Look. That's probably not going to do enough. Let's try it. I don't need to Pollen Buff Ludicolo here either, but we do need to get some KOs here. This is pretty passive on my part now. Yeah, that's really bad. I need to go after the Gengar here. That's so obvious. Why did I do that? I can definitely lose this still. Okay. That's fine. Great play on my opponent's part. So Amoonguss is the fastest one, and Amoonguss is still pretty good here, so probably going to Rage Powder this time, and I'm still going to Giga Train Primarina here. If Gengar wakes up... Okay. Great play, great play. My opponent is... Okay, I need to go after the Gengar. What am I doing, you guys? This is just in case Gengar wakes up. This is not going to KO, but it's going to be nice damage. I guarantee you, if I Scald the Gengar slot, my opponent is going to swap. Okay. Okay, Pollen Buff. Should I just switch? I think I'm going to Spore this slot, and well, that's not gonna do any good for me, is it? Maybe just keep on Rage Powdering, and let's take out the Gengar here. Let's go after it. Nice. We weren't doing too much there offensively, but Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really interested always about team building, and I'm not going to dwell on this too much, but I was... whoa. Okay, something wrong. Okay, I was just curious, what was the Gengar set? But it was a Skitter, Smack, Trick Room, Imprison, and the Shadow Ball. That was what my opponent was trying to do there, so... I was just curious. Alright, we usually do 3 battles, but this time we're going to do 4 because there was that disconnect. Maybe my opponent rage quit because we went to the sand away from my opponent. I really didn't think that match was over, but we take those wins. We take those wins, and let's just... Okay, that's not the music I wanted to... Alright, Hank. I mean, Ludicolo was pretty good, you guys have to admit that. So, Grimmsnarl, Lapras, Togekiss, Urshifu, Talonflame looks pretty nice here, actually really good. The only thing is that I don't know how well it does against Lapras. Ludicolo's once again looking like, is it just me, but Ludicolo's looking really, really good once again. I'm just thinking Excadrill and Earthquake. That's probably not enough. Like, Ludicolo's looking extremely well once again. Like, Talonflame Ludicolo could be good. Is that what I want to do? Can Ludicolo even beat Lapras? It needs a good support, right? Like, I added the Rotom Heat, but I don't know about its matchup here. Huh. And, ooh. Yeah, let's leave the sand away again and let's try this one. I mean, we added the Rotom, so let's try the Rotom. I don't think it's such a great matchup here, but it might very well be that Lapras isn't coming. Interested to see, like, Grimmsnarl or Lapras. There's no reason to lead both of them, right? Lapras and Grimmsnarl, okay? This should be interesting to say the least. Huh. I could actually... Like, is that what I want to do here? Could give a Thunder Wave here and maybe just go ahead and use some Max Grass here as well. I think that's the play before the screens go up. I'm going to paralyze the Lapras, get some nice damage into it, and then I'm going to... This is probably Grimmsnarl, no. Then I'm going to start trying to attack all of the other Pokemon. The Pokemon next to Lapras, that's my strategy usually. So hopefully get some nice damage, not proc a weakness policy. Like, I was thinking that Tyranitar could be pretty good here. It can't be Thunder Wave with the Prankster, but honestly I didn't have enough offensive pressure with Tyranitar. Well, we'll see. What is done is done. At least we're having a good time, so nice. Goodbye, Ludicolo. Okay, that's perfect. If this is a weakness policy, so it's going to be +2 attack and -2 special defense on Ludicolo, so that's okay. That's a lot of damage before the Aurora Veil, so this could still be worth it. Uh-oh. I'm thinking there's no way Ludicolo survives this. Maybe the weakness policy, but no way the defense drop. But if I only had my Urshifu now. Okay, the Aurora Veil is up. but Lapras has taken quite a bit of damage. That Fake Tears is a problem too. And the grassy terrain is actually benefiting my opponent there as well. Huh. Get Rage Powder and Thunderbolt. If I knew that Thunderbolt would KO here. Okay, I have an idea. This Crimson is extremely annoying, but I think I need to go after the Lapras because I proc the Weakness Policy there. I didn't definitely see the Fake Tears. I was pretty sure it was going to be Thunderbolt or something, but... Okay, let's see. No Prankster move, by the way. Nice. So maybe foul play in the Talonflame. Which I'm not saying is a great thing, but... Interesting, interesting. So the Aurora Veil is up. That's not great. But like it's not over yet. This could be Arcanine Urshifu. Huh. Foul play. I get Thunder Wave here and switch, or should I switch Rotom? I think that's what I have to do, because there's no reason to leave AMOONGUSS in the back. Urshifu protects and another foul play. Is that what's gonna happen here? Yeah, should I go for Grimmsnarl? Yeah, I don't know. Urshifu is probably going to protect and I'm gonna get KO'd here, but... Protect, foul play. Okay, Sucker Punch, that's actually even more smart. Yeah, it's not looking good. We definitely lost Ludicolo a bit too easy. I mean, I got those 3 wins and there's a saying you should know when to stop, but... You're having such a great time, and let's see. Highly unlikely that Rotom can pull this off. Put the Grimmsnarl in sleep. Actually, I think I want to put the Urshifu in the sleep and go after the Grimmsnarl. It's a little bit less threatening here. Yeah, that seals the game. But like, what do you want me to do there? Protect doesn't even do anything against Urshifu, so... Yeah, the Aurora Veil is so thick. We get the Para. We can't Spore. We don't have Protect, which I definitely should have instead of... well, it doesn't really matter here, does it? I can't Rage Powder after the Taunt, right? Is that a thing? Yeah, that's a thing. Nope. Can I Protect? Nope. Can only attack, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, gets through Para. Well, I don't know if Rotom is bringing the heat here. Just thinking... Yeah, I should have Tailwinded and go on from there. And I need a fighting type on my team to call him off. Do it. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys. I tried my absolute best. There's no way we can pull this one to a victory, but... I mean, it's been an interesting video to say the least. Interesting battles and yeah. Sometimes you gotta save a mushroom. Alright, my friends, hope you guys had a great time, because I sure did. It was too greedy. We got a win with Ludicolo. That should have been probably Ludicolo's retirement, but I got too greedy and tried again. Yeah. I wasn't expecting Crimson Lapras, to be fair, but now that I see it, it's pretty smart. I was expecting maybe Light Clay Lapras, and well, it is what it is, and I'm not too sure about Rodan, but we didn't really battle too much of Cinderaces and stuff that I prodded, but anyways, I think this is pretty good team still. Definitely the two bottom Pokemon are something I could consider on switching, and comment below if there's something on your mind that could be good here in this team. And I'm going to also post the team code on the description. There's a team that I specifically designed for people to get to. It's a team that should get fast wins. Obviously it loses sometimes, but it's a team that's supposed to get to Master Ball rank pretty quickly. So if you're interested, try that team. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and maybe think about that Rodan Heat a little bit more. Anyways, my name is Veikku, hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching, and have a wonderful rest of the day.